welcome back to the Quarantine Baking Chronicles, where I'm bored enough. No. Where It's been a while. Welcome back to the Quarantine Baking Chronicles, where I bake mediocre things and you're bored enough to watch. There we are. With everything that's going on with the Black Lives Matter movement, the protests, the police brutality and racial inequality, I think it's something to address. I've been using this time to seek out knowledge, education, understanding. It's been super eye-opening for me. I've noticed a lot of things about myself and my thoughts and my beliefs. So I've had to do a lot of unlearning and relearning and now advocacy. I encourage you, if you have the time to watch this dumb baking video, I think it's funny, but that would be cocky if I said that. Then you have the time to watch other videos that are more beneficial for the current situation. If you haven't watched anything, click out of this video, click some of the links in the description below for resources. I'll include stuff to watch, stuff to read, and ways you can help by signing petitions, making donations. If you have any questions, if you need some clarification, or if you'd like to have an open conversation with me, please message me and I would love to talk to you or connect you with someone who can talk to you as well. Now, on to the baking parts. Okay, so if you don't already know, I came back to my apartment in LA where I don't have a KitchenAid mixer. And it's been a struggle, to say the least. I'm too lazy to hand mix things for the amount of time that it's supposed to be mixed, so it all just turns out ugly and like tastes mediocre. I got a package the other day. I opened it up and it was a KitchenAid stand mixer from my beautiful, gorgeous, fabulous Aunt Susan. Love you, girl. This is very exciting. If you're not excited, you're not excited. I guess there's nothing to that. So I thought I would unbox it and make one of the most iconic quarantine treats out there: whipped coffee. If you haven't seen or heard of this beautiful, decadent, inspiring drink, it's amazing. I think I first saw it on TikTok and then it became crazy everywhere on all social media. It's this light, fluffy coffee drink that you pour over ice and use your milk of choice. And it's so good, and we're not supporting Starbucks anymore, so this is perfect because I'm gonna be my own barista. It's also called Delogna coffee. Delogna? Maybe you've heard of it from that. So let's open this bad boy up. Let me make sure I'm still recording because that'd be really embarrassing if I did an unboxing while I wasn't recording. You know what? I'm actually gonna put my apron on now because I'm paranoid that I keep messing things up and I'm not wearing my lucky apron. The first thing that caught my attention about this is it says, make up to 9 dozen cookies. Are you kidding me? I do not need to know that because I will do that. And if I knew there were 9 dozen cookies in my apartment, that would be dangerous. Let's not cut myself. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There really is no good way to get this out. Oh my gosh, okay. I think this is, oh, you can register your products? What does that mean? A registered KitchenAid? It looks like the pamphlets that you fill out for the book fair in elementary school. Cool, maybe I'll register mine. I'm so... Aunt Susan, you didn't see that part. Oh my gosh. We've got a hook, which is what I've been supposed to be using. Like, the whole time I've been making any sort of bread thing, or this that just fell in my sink. There's also a little cover. You pour your things in, it doesn't splash in your face. Love to see it. It's, oh, nice and silver, so it's so heavy. It goes really with any kitchen designs, very sleek, modern, timeless piece. The tilt had one, so let's see. Wow, that really looks like it would mix some stuff up real good. I act like I never used a KitchenAid mixer before. That's like all I used when I was in Texas. I'm just really excited. They put a zip tie on the plug. Not sure why, but we're just gonna cut it off. Should I cut this off too? Electrical shock hazard. I'm just gonna cut that off. California residents only. Cancer and reproductive harm. What? I feel targeted right now. I just cut it off, so it doesn't exist anymore. I don't really think I'm gonna look at any of this. because I've used this before, but I'll keep the pamphlet, don't worry. Now that we have everything out, let's make the whipped coffee. It's super, super easy. I say that now, and then I'm sure I'm gonna find a way to screw it up. The recipe is 1 part hot water to 1 part instant coffee to 1 part sugar, and then you mix it all up. I use this attachment because if you use this one, the stuff gets all up in there and it's really hard to get out. So I'm gonna use the paddle. Let me just rinse this out real quick and then we'll get started. I'm gonna turn on the hot water using this organic instant coffee, natural cane sugar. Fun fact, some white sugar is actually processed with bone char, like to grind it down. So sugar can be a little bit controversial in the vegan world, but natural cane sugar is good to go. For my measurements, I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of each. The recipe is normally 1 serving is 1 tablespoon of each, but I feel like so much just gets lost in the process that we're gonna make extra. The water is feeling warm, so I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of water. Then we'll add the instant coffee. Coffee does not smell. Can my sink stop making that noise? Hello? Thank you. Ugh, this is so unsatisfying. It doesn't quite fit. Okay. 1. Mad props to you if you can finish watching this video without looking or thinking about that baby hair that is out of control. 2. Awesome. Thank you, organic instant coffee with a weird lid. Hello. What is this? Now my vegan sugar. Oh my gosh, it like is solid. Okay. Now I'm using the paddle attachment. We tilt our Tilt-Head KitchenAid stand mixer and silver down. Make sure you lock it. I always mess that up. And then we'll start on a lower setting. We'll plug it in first. Let's try that again. We'll turn it on the low setting. Good. It looks like this. Wow, my KitchenAid is really whipping it. This is what it looks like about 2 minutes in, 4 minutes in. It's making such a pretty design. Come on, KitchenAid. It's whipped. Let's tilt my Tilt-Head stand mixer KitchenAid silver back. It's amazing. Water, sugar, and coffee. It's literally like the Dairy Queen test. You can tilt it upside down. It doesn't move. For prime presentation and taste, you take a glass. I just turned 21, so I'm gonna use my Monogram wine glass that now I can legally drink from, except I'm drinking something that doesn't even have alcohol in it. Yeah! That was terrible. I'm gonna take my cup, put some ice in it. You're also gonna want your milk of choice. I recommend a plant milk. There's like a billion different types. The kind I got is original almond coconut flavored non-dairy beverage. Calling it milk is controversial, so it's just a beverage. Let's move my beautiful KitchenAid Tilt-Head stand mixer silver back. It's so heavy. Oh my gosh. We've got our ice. Pour some of your milk of choice. Plant milk unboxing. Love the ring. You take the beautiful whipped coffee and start to, gotta tap the edges of something. I know this isn't quite baking, but I had to break in my KitchenAid with whipped coffee. It looks better for presentation when you like keep it separate, but then when you want to enjoy it, mix it up because it's kind of hard to drink up the coffee part because it's so fluffy. Oh, just got some on my hand. I'm gonna get my eco-friendly stainless steel straw, save the turtles. I did a recipe that's not even really baking. It's not a pastry. Requires no cooking at all. So that is in my favor. I wore my apron. I have a beautiful KitchenAid stand mixer now. And I still have this on my hands. Amazing. Let's see. So your first few sips just taste like the milk you put in. So let me just give it a stir. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I just don't understand the physics behind this. I'm gonna finish this and I'm just gonna stare at my KitchenAid mixer for the rest of the day. Check out the resources in the description below. Let me know what you want me to make with my, oh my gosh, KitchenAid. Wow, should I leave that in or cut that out? I don't know. Allie tested and improved.